I want you to look up. Pick a spot on the ceiling and stare at it. Really focus your eyes on this one spot on the ceiling. What you're doing right now is activating the theta brainwaves in your brain so that you are more receptive during our session. Keep staring at it and take a deep, long, relaxing breath in. Stay focused. Deeply breathe in and out again. Once more, big breath in, and as you slowly breathe out, begin to close your eyes. Take another long, deep breath in, and as you breathe out, recognize how your body is starting to relax. Breathe as normal, and imagine you're looking down over a railing or down a grassy hill. Take a few more calming breaths, becoming more relaxed. Feel all of your muscles becoming less tense. Imagine a pair of hands are massaging your body from head to toe, slowly working their way down your body, helping you to release the tension in every muscle of your calm body. Your muscles begin to feel loose and weightless. Feel it in your face and neck, muscles becoming soft and relaxed. Your shoulders and arms feeling lighter and looser. Torso and hips relaxing and muscles becoming even more soft. Legs and feet so relaxed they could give out from you if you were standing. Every muscle soft, relaxed, and completely letting go. As we continue on, I want you to allow yourself to feel and release your emotions. If you feel like smiling, smile. If you feel like crying, cry. Allow yourself to unlock and release old emotions that have been building up inside you like bad gas. Keep breathing at a pace that is comfortable for you, and begin to feel even more relaxed, so comfortable that it's like you're beginning to float into the air. Your body is so soft, it becomes lighter than a feather and begins to float. You're light and weightless, completely relaxed. Tension gone from your body. Feeling deeply relaxed now, imagine yourself floating and drifting lower and lower as you become even more comfortable, feeling lightweight. You feel so light that it feels like you're floating on a cloud. See yourself on a bright white cloud. It's soft and fluffy. You giggle to yourself because this is the most comfortable place you have ever been in your life. Every thought and care leaves your mind. It's as though you're laying on a giant ball of cotton fluff. Your whole body feels limp and loose because it's so comfortable, relaxed, and at peace. This is the most relaxed you have ever felt in your life. Noise from the outside world can no longer be heard. The only sound you can hear is my voice. Thoughts and sounds drift in and out of your mind, and they drift away as quickly as they entered. They're like thought and sound bubbles that gently blow away from you. The only sound that stays in your subconscious mind is the sound of my voice. Now that you are so deeply relaxed on your fluffy cloud, imagine a brightly colored staircase leading you down from your cloud to an even more relaxing and inviting place. Your staircase can be any color you want. And this safe and inviting place can be anywhere you feel the most at peace. A place that makes you feel at home and deeply relaxed. It can be anywhere in the world or even somewhere that doesn't exist in the physical world. I'm going to count from 10 to 1, and as I do, you're going to see yourself traveling down these stairs, becoming even more relaxed, down to a complete relaxation and tranquility. 10, taking your first step. 9, 8, feeling yourself going deeper, deeper into relaxation. 7, 6, your body and mind are becoming more still and quiet. 5, halfway to the most relaxing place you can imagine. 4, 3, feeling a deep peace within yourself and around you. 2, steady, calm, and relaxed. 1, stepping into yourself in your most desired, relaxing place, feeling so calm and deeply at peace. I want you to use your imagination to play out a series of movies from your life. See yourself getting onto a train. It could be any style of train car with bright colored fabric and welcoming seats that look comfortable for a long trip. The windows are clean and crystal clear so you can look through them during your travel and enjoy the view. Pick your favorite seating facing the direction that you like to travel. Sit back and enjoy how comfortable and supportive the seat is. The fabric used for this seat feels good in your hand as you rub your fingers over it. The seat has a button on the side of the armrest so you can adjust back. Press it and adjust your seat to a back position that makes you the most relaxed for your long journey. Feel the train engine start to pull the train forward. There is no noise, but you can feel the train moving. Instead of moving forward into the future, you're going to move forward from your past. Look outside the window and go back, way back, and think of a time that changed your relationship with yourself and your self-worth. Visualize and see everything on the window like it's a giant TV screen playing your past. See yourself not getting enough love from your parents. Feel the disappointment from watching someone you love choose destructive habits. Notice how now, as an adult, you also make destructive choices. Hear people talking about what you should look like, comparing you to others. You're getting bullied. Recognize how you don't feel like you're on your own. Recognize how you don't feel like you're on your life purpose, so you feel lost inside. Look back and see what you believed about self-love and your self-worth when you were 15. Those beliefs are holding you back. Well, not anymore. At the count of 5, your amazing, extraordinary mind is taking you back in time and is going backwards. The tape is winding backwards and you are becoming smaller, shorter, and see yourself as yourself when you form these beliefs. I'm counting to 5 and you are becoming that younger self. 1, becoming shorter, years are peeling back. 2, going back to your younger self. 3, 4, drifting even further back, traveling back to see where you formed these beliefs about yourself. 5. As I'm clicking my fingers, it's like you're turning on the TV screen and going back and watching the film play back. And you're right in the middle of the picture. I'm going to ask you some questions, and you're going to know the answer to every one. On the screen in the film, are you outside or inside? Is it light or dark out? Are you alone or is someone there with you? How old are you about? And the most important question I want to ask you, in this scene, what are you doing, feeling, seeing, and experiencing? You can feel like it happened yesterday. I'm going to count to 3 and click my fingers, and you're going to hear something that was said to you directly about you in your line of hearing that all has to do with where you got these limiting ideas about loving yourself and about your self-worth. On the count of 1, 2, 3. Your ears are open and you can hear something being said about loving yourself. You can hear it. But also, for the first time, you can see with clarity how what you saw and heard and experienced you all those years ago and how they have affected your view on your self-worth and your self-love. Look around this scene. Look around and take notice. How old are you? What are you feeling? What are you experiencing? What are you hearing? You might be hearing that it's selfish to put your own needs first. You're worthless. Self-love is stupid. You'll never do better. Stay in that scene and look at it with fascination. Look at it and realize that this is your light bulb moment. Your aha illuminating moment. You're a little kid and experiencing this stuff. This is how you experience the world. All this stuff you're being told about self-love is affecting you in all these years. Look at this scene, look over it, and observe it. Look around it and look through it. Now put it to one side and go back to another scene, the block about confidence and self-worth. Again, on the count of 5, you are going to a crucial and vital part of your views on standing up for yourself. An absolutely significant moment that has to do with why, where, and when you got the block about being worthy of confidence. You're in that time tunnel on the train again, being pulled back, drawn back, taken back. The movie of your life is being rewinding back and back and backwards. Back you go on the count of 5, and you are becoming that younger self. 1, becoming shorter, lighter, years are peeling back. 2, going back to your younger self, drifting to a deeply vital memory of how you got a block of being confident. 3, 4, drifting even further back, traveling back, back, back to a scene where you form these beliefs about confidence. Drifting to an even more significant scene to why you have your block. 5. And just be there. Watch the picture on the TV as it warms up, and you are right in the middle of this picture. You are able to answer every question starting right now. The scene, where are you? Is it daytime or nighttime? Are you inside or outside? Are you alone or is someone with you? How old are you about? Here is the only question that matters in this scene. What are you doing, hearing, seeing, feeling, and experiencing? I want you to feel what you felt then. See what you saw. And when I click my fingers, you will hear exactly what you heard then. Are you ready? Here it is. On the count of 1, 2, 3. You can hear someone saying something to you all about being worthy of confidence. You can see how what you heard is affecting your family and how it's led to the belief that being worthy of a great life isn't possible. That other people can speak clearly and get what they want, but you can't. You're not allowed to be yourself. Feeling judged by your family and friends. Stay in that scene again. This is your aha scene. Look it over and go, of course. I see. That's what I saw when I was a kid. I lived that. I learned what I lived in that scene. I can see the message that's going on. The message that I got of being an assertive person. I can see how I've kept that going. You learn what you live, and as a kid, you had no choice but to live that way. But today, you have a choice to let it go and learn something new. It's like over that scene, look around it and look through it, because it's not you. It's not your reality. You're not weak, damaged, worthless, or broken. Now I want you to put that scene to rest to one side. We're going to look at where you got the belief about love, finding love, and keeping love forever. You need to earn love, chase love, look a certain way to get love, which isn't true. Love is always there for you, and you can have it for the rest of your life without ever having to look for it or without any work required once you understand the block you have. You might think, I have to have thin thighs and fat hair. I need to have thin hair and fat thighs. None are available to me, but none of that is true. I'm counting back from 5, and you're going to take another trip on the train to one more vivid scene. You are visualizing another vivid, crucial, powerful, significant scene that has to do with why that real love, lasting, amazing love isn't available to you. Back you go on the count of 5, and you're becoming that younger self, back to that crucial moment. Rewind, going backwards, rewinding 1, becoming shorter, lighter, years are peeling back. 2, going back to your younger self, drifting to a deeply vital memory of how you got a block to your worthiness of love. 3, 4, drifting even further back, traveling back to a scene where you form these beliefs about love, drifting to an even more significant scene to why you have your block. 5, and just be there. Watch the picture on the TV as it's warming up, and you are right in the middle of this picture. You are able to answer every question starting now. The scene where you are, is it daytime or is it nighttime? Are you inside or outside? Are you alone or is someone with you? How old are you about? And here's the only question that matters. In this scene, what are you doing, hearing, seeing, feeling, and experiencing? I want you to feel what you felt then. See what you saw. And when I click my fingers, you will hear exactly what you heard then about receiving love. On the count of 1, 2, 3. I want you to stay in this scene. You're a small child and feel that love isn't available to you. It's so hard to keep it. You can get love, but you have to work for it. Run for it. Chase it. Be good. Stay in that scene. I want you to see again this illuminating aha moment. Think, yes, of course. When I was that little kid, my dad wasn't there. My mom was always working. I didn't feel like I was enough because it was enough. They would have been there for me. He or she wouldn't have left. They wouldn't have preferred my brother or sister. My teacher wouldn't have been mean to me, but they were. And because they were, I felt that I was not lovable enough. I can see that I've carried these around with me all these years, and that's how I saw the world as a child. And no one came along and said, well, that's not you. Well, today we're going to say, that's not you. Now, I want you to imagine you're holding 3 snapshots or 3 DVDs. The first scene, when you went back to the self-love block. The second scene, when you went back to the confidence block. And the third scene, when you went back to the love block. I want you to imagine you're looking at scene 1. You're holding it. I'm going to tell you that's not you. That was you, but that's not you anymore. I want you to repeat after me. I want you to interrupt that belief and repeat with me right now, that's not me because. And when I have you say this, I want you to give me the because. Because I'm not 5, because I'm my own best friend and put myself first. I want you to give me 1,000% and let it all go. Repeat after me, remembering we are talking about scene 1 with self-love. That's not me because. Finish that sentence out loud. You're going to do this 2 more times for each scene. Repeat after me. That will not be me. That cannot be me. For the rest of my worthy life ever again because. That will not be me. That cannot be me. For the rest of my long, gorgeous life ever again because. Scene 2, when you develop this belief that you're not able to feel confident, I want you to repeat, now, that's not me. I'm not that little kid. I won't feel like that ever again because. And when I have you say this, I want you to give me the because. Again, still in scene 2, I want you to get louder and justify to me why that's not you right now. Here we go. That's not me. I'm not that little kid. I won't feel that ever again because. That will not be me. That cannot be me. For the rest of my brave and courageous life ever again for the rest of my life because. That will not be me. That cannot be me. For the rest of my long, gorgeous life ever again because. Now let's go to scene 3. This crazy idea that you didn't deserve love, that love isn't available. Someone wanted you to be here. Someone wanted you to be here and they'll support you and give you everything. But you have to go and you have to believe you're worth it. So let's get rid of that block keeping you from love. Repeat after me now. That will not be me. That will never be me ever again for the rest of my long, joyful life because. That cannot be me ever again for the rest of my loving life because. And one more time. That will never be me ever again for the rest of my long, abundant life because. Excellent. And now I want you to repeat some more words with me. Now you've created a vacancy. You've let that old stuff out. And when you let old stuff out, it's time to let new stuff in. I want you to repeat out loud with me now. I am enough. I am worthy. I am deserving. I matter. I'm deeply significant. I have a gift. I have so many talents. I know how to lovingly express my feelings. I was given these gifts to share them with the world. I love myself. I give love. I'm a compassionate person to myself and others. I feel strong and confident. I'm ready for abundance. I'm worthy of abundance of love. I deserve an abundance of love. Great. I want you to think about your world if you were abundant in self-love, health, and wealth. If you're treating yourself with love and doing great things with love, the further you'll go and obtain more love. I want you to think about how your world and how other people's world would change when you have an abundance of love in your life. Abundant wealth, abundant health, abundant love. Have an abundant mindset and you never worry where it's coming from. What if they leave? What if I get rejected? No longer bothers you. You decide right now to live an abundant world. Acknowledge that just because you have more doesn't mean others have less. Confirm to yourself, I have a generous heart, and when I have more, I give more to others. When I have more, I can do more good things. I am a better person, a better parent, a better partner, a better friend, and a better son or daughter. Think about all the good things you can do. Think about how when you go from zero to abundant, so can other people too. There are people in the world who are abundant. We can all be abundant in love. We can all give love. You can be abundant in confidence. And you are abundant right now. You love yourself as you are and listen to your heart. So think of how people will benefit from your self-love. As you go deeper, I want you to think about the missing bit in you. We all wait for someone to say, I love you, you're great, you're amazing, you're wonderful. We have unmet needs from being a child. As a child, you needed to feel safe, loved, supported, and significant. And if you didn't get that, then growing up, you felt unsafe, unloved, unsupported, and insignificant. And I need to find someone to meet my needs, a partner to say I love you, a boss to praise me when I do a good job. You can find them, but they won't do it for long. But when you do it for yourself, it lasts forever. So I want you to do one more thing. Think about the unmet needs from the little kid you were. Think about the words you wanted to hear. As kids, we all want to hear the same thing. I'm proud of you. I love you. How lucky I am to be a parent to you. You're great. You're smart. You're abundant. You're courageous. You're interesting. And you're great to be around. Whatever you need to hear, I promise you, you are that. Say it now. Your mind doesn't know who sang it. It just lets the words in. I want you to say with me right now and repeat. I'm proud of you. I love you. You're a great kid. You have something to offer the world. You're talented. You matter. And you're significant. Good. And now, repeat again after me, speaking to yourself. I matter. I'm talented. I'm significant. I'm confident. I'm lovable. I love myself. I'm enough. I am worthy. I am deserving. I have talent. I have something to offer the world. I believe in myself. I am ambitious. I have drive and I'm unstoppable. Great job. And as you go deeper into an extremely relaxed state, you go deeper and drift deeper. You are aware of a powerful, extraordinary transformation taking place, because here is your truth. When you were a little kid, you saw what you saw, heard what you heard, felt the way you felt. You experienced what you experienced, and you had no choice. But now you will have a choice, because you are not that little kid. You are beautiful, loving, talented, extraordinary, and gifted adult. And as the talented, gifted adult that you are, you will never again feel for the rest of your long, loving, abundant life, going to think that you aren't worthy, loved, magnificent, or abundant, or any other thought you had from a child. It will never again be relevant or even interesting for you to believe what you thought then. You put it all away. You let it all wash away like dirt off your body in the shower. All of the old beliefs are shrinking, letting go, and releasing. They are disappearing. They are going. They are gone. You are eradicated, eliminated, and you are free from all of your previous beliefs. They are out of your life and will be out of your life for the rest of your long, loving, confident life. It's something you once believed, once long ago, and will no longer interest or affect you ever again. As you move on from one extraordinary, astonishing accomplishment, you can move on from one accomplishment to another. That is the truth about you. Stay in this truth for a minute. Remember, that kid isn't you. It's a memory. Something that you are lovingly letting go and growing away from. And knowing that, feeling that, believing that, you can slowly, calmly, easily get ready to come back to the room, knowing you can never go back. You have recoded yourself and have installed the truth. The truth is not what you felt when you were 15, 5, or 3 years old. The truth is you are here, loved, strong, abundant, talented, significant, and you can have everything and anything. You can have it all at the same time. You are knowing this to be true. You are knowing it, feeling it, seeing it, and believing it. I'm going to count from 1 to 10, bringing you out of your relaxed state and back to consciousness of the room around you. When I reach the number 10, you will open your eyes. You're going to continue to feel relaxed, but aware of your surroundings. You're going to feel loved, light, confident, and full of positive energy. Every morning you will wake up feeling refreshed, strong, healthier, and ready for a new wonderful day full of endless possibilities. Every day you will be grateful for your life improving. Feel all the past feelings and beliefs you previously felt to be gone away, away far past your imagination. 1. Begin to become aware of the sounds around you. 2. 3. Still feeling relaxed, becoming more aware of the contact between you and the surface you're on. 4. 5. Halfway to full consciousness and awareness. 6. 7. Remembering everything you have felt, heard, and seen, and how this session is working for you. 8. 9. Last step and feeling great. 10. Fully conscious, slowly opening your eyes and becoming completely present with me here in the room. You've done an amazing job today. Thank you for being here.